We went over some motivation strategies last time,
Mm-hmm.
and you did good.
I did great.
It was great, yeah. So it was easier to handle the weeks and the days of not choosing bad food and choosing better food.
Yes, once day 2 was over,
Me too.
it just gets easier.
It's easier, okay.
Yeah.
So those are motivation strategies. Now I want to add another component to it. This will be really fun, and it's pretty heavy, but sorry, I don't have to make a face. It's good. That'll be okay. So it is this, and this kind of happens to when people go through tragedies, or have rough times. They look to something else to satisfy there, or make a balance in their bad life, or in a bad situation, a difficult situation.
Mm-hmm.
And food becomes a major part of that for some reason. It's like, oh, it satisfies me, or I need to do that. We talked about a little of that last time. But it's this. I want you to think about what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what gives you a smile on your face. Because the more times you do that, the more times you will be fulfilled and be joyful. You won't need to look for other things to do that. That make good sense?
It makes sense.
So
Hard.
if we can work on our motivation strategy, I want to work on our fulfillment strategy so that we can really go through the day and I don't need anything to make me happy. And with most people, many people, it is food. And so the last thing to think about is doing something to make them happy. They just want to reach for some food that satisfies them, their cravings or their whatever it is that they want to do. But if you can start looking for one thing a day, go on a search. And if you can have more of your day being fulfilled and satisfied, you'll have less need to reach for the bad food or even bother with it. Whether it's a soda, whether it's a cookie or a pastry or something, a sugar, piece of sugar.
Or chocolate.
Or
I'm
chocolate.
hungry now.
Or chocolate. So if you're hungry, think about making your satisfaction with good food instead of something that tastes good.
Right.
Food should be fuel and energy. Really is all it
Yeah.
should be. It shouldn't cause us to change. Eating food should be no big deal. But we make it this big deal. So it happens, what I'm saying is it's going to happen in between the times that we're going to eat. If you go to the beach, like we're pretty close to that now, or go to the mountains, and you have a great day out there, you won't want to have bad food. Right?
Right.
So start working on that too, because you're trying to, not you necessarily, but sometimes try to fill a need that's being satisfied with something that will never do it. And that's the bad diet trip. You get on that and it just continues over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay? That
Yeah.
workable?
Yeah.
So let's work
It's
on
gonna be
that.
hard.
It'll be difficult.
Tough. Mhm.
But it'll be more than diet though. It'll be your lifestyle, okay? Whether it's your kids, your husband, your work, your exercise, whatever it is, but look for something that, reading a book, listening to somebody laugh, listening to music, start adding them up. There's a lot of things. And it's really to be grateful, I guess is another word to look at it. So start looking for things that way instead of, what can I satisfy my craving for, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.